What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and some more bolt action. We've got some more coverage here for you guys today. We're going to start taking a look at the different types of HQ units, and one of them that we wanted to look at is the medic, just because there's been a couple little changes to that where they're actually really worth considering taking now. Before they really filled up, essentially it was just like a cheap way to get an extra order dice, but they actually have some more of a impact in their actual intended role in the new edition here. So let's dive in and we'll kind of explain that. So the medic team, basically you have the medic himself, could include some assistants like orderlies and stretcher bearers, and they have a few minis that you can, I think either that they already come like that, or you can even like kit bash some things out of some of the plastic kits. So you have plenty of options there, and you have that awesome picture here of the German medical half-track too. So, but as it says here, these individuals can save lives and even put a man straight back into the action if the injuries are slight. So the way it works is if the medic's own unit or any friendly infantry or artillery unit that has a model within 6 of the medic model itself suffers damage from small arms fire, keyword small arms, 1 die is rolled for each point of damage caused. On a 6, that damage is ignored and does not cause a casualty. So still a low chance of success, but it's nice to have that bubble. Note that a medic cannot be used against damage inflicted by heavy weapons, nor damage in close combat for obvious reasons. And close combat in this game, which we'll have in a separate video, is exceedingly deadly, as it should be, so really not going to be patching anything up from that. There are other games out there where it gets very simulation-like, where you have all these other situations that come up, but not necessarily games that play as quick and easy as bolt action does. So for simplicity's sake, it's really just small arms fire that they are designed to help. But the nice thing with this one is, in this new edition, you have this bubble that you have for the medic. So being able to take maybe 1 or 2 medics in a force and kind of strategically put them in areas where they can have the greatest effect is going to be useful. So you have that. Before, again, they were really just like a cheap order die, and it's hard to remember now, but they definitely didn't have that that area of effect, I think, where you have that chance to help out on maybe getting some casualties back. So now if you do happen to like kind of bunch your forces up a little bit just to maximize what the medic can do, certainly you have a chance to save more models, but then any errant template weapons coming in obviously are going to be deadlier against you as well. So it's got a little bit of a risk and reward there, but depending on what the opponent has or has left, that could be a viable strategy just to try and get as many potential saves as possible. Now, as far as engaging with medics, they can't fire any weapons, even if they were on a transport vehicle, things like that. So no manning like a machine gun or anything in a pinch. They cannot initiate any assault either. That being said, if they are assaulted, they will fight in close quarters if assaulted. Now, note that medic units and their dice are always ignored for the purpose of victory conditions, which makes sense. They're essentially non-combatants for both sides, so they can't capture objectives. Again, very good that they just spell that out there, just to be clear. They are worth nothing when killed, etc. So, that being said, the old edition, I think, had some wording on there too, like if you did on purpose like kill a medic, that would be like a negative point against you. So it doesn't seem to be present here, at least. Haven't seen yet if they've snuck that into some different part of the book, but just worth noting there for folks that that isn't there. That being said, gaming wise, shouldn't really be an emphasis on actually targeting a medic, but that could be something for like custom games or specific like tournament scenarios or something like that, just to not encourage something like that. But anyway, they definitely have a cool use now. Like I said, the bubble with the chance to heal up there definitely makes it worth having, I think, one at least in the force. Let us know, guys, if you've already played a bunch of third ed games, and if you've had a chance to get the medics incorporated into your lists, and any notable moments on how many have you saved, how many soldiers have you saved in a game, rolling some of those lucky 6s for that. So let us know, guys, if you have any other comments or questions on the medics. We're going to be covering officers and some of the other types of individual units here very soon, so stay tuned for more bolt action. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.